Hello, family. Thanks for checking out today's video. If you're new here, my name is Jonathan, and if you'd like to follow along as I work towards my weight loss goals, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Today is March 1st, 2023, and it is day 851 of my challenge. Back in October of 2020, I challenged myself because I was over 500 pounds. I was suffering from sleep apnea. I had severe swelling around my calves and ankles. I was constantly fatigued, and I was just slowly eating myself into a grave. And I wasn't being the father and the husband that I knew I needed to be. So that's why I decided to challenge myself to do some things I had never done before. The first challenge was to focus on losing weight and regaining my health for longer than I had ever done it before. In the past, I had seen weight loss success, but it was never sustained. I always went back to my old habits, and I would inevitably end up back to where I started, or usually worse off than where I started. So that's why I decided to challenge myself to focus on my health and well being for 3 years. And over the past 850 days, I've realized that for my adult life, I had been dieting all wrong. I was going from eating these diets of extreme excess to eating a diet of extreme starvation. And what I needed to find was a diet that allowed me to eat a healthy amount of food so that I could be satisfied. In the past, my diets had always been about changing the quantity of the food that I was eating, but not so much the quality of the food. And the change and shift to volume eating and calorie density has truly changed my life. The second aspect of this challenge was to get to a weight that was lighter than I had ever tried to get to in the past. From my past experiences, I know that I can have success with the goals that I put in front of myself, but I realize now that I might have been able to reach those goals because I was being easy on myself, setting goals that were kind of tough, but not really tough. Or maybe it was that I didn't challenge myself to lose more weight because I had convinced myself that I was just destined to be overweight and that less fat would be better than where I started. So I would always set goals in the past of losing 50 pounds or 100 pounds or to get under 300 pounds. And if that would have been my goal this time, I would have succeeded. In the past, with all my other diets, I would have been done at this point. Um, but with this diet, I've hit some major milestones. Then those would have been normally where I was waving the victory flag, shouting that I've conquered my obesity. But this time it's different. This time I know that really the hard work is just beginning. And I never really thought that, a healthy weight was possible for me, but it is. And it's possible for all of us. We can all be a healthy, sustain that healthy weight. So with those challenges in mind, I started this this channel to help keep me accountable. And so far it's been working great. I had a starting weight of 519.8 pounds. We're going to go ahead and hop on the scale here and see what my weight is today. This is day 851 of my challenge here. So let's see what we are at. 284.2. That is awesome here. So let me get this changed here. 284.2. So that brings my total weight loss in the past 851 days to just over 235 pounds. It feels amazing to have that weight off my body. And I really look forward to the progress that I'm going to make over the next 8 months of my challenge. And so, I'm very excited about the next 8 months, and I'm looking forward to the future. And thank you so much for checking out my weigh-in video. If you did like this, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon so you get alerted when I go live and post new videos. And if you have not started your diet yet, get started right now. There's nothing coming up that's more important than your health and your overall well-being. There's nobody that reaches their goals that looks back and says they wish they would have waited. Everybody wishes they would have started sooner. So get started now. You guys all have a great day.